Hey Foodcasters, welcome back. Today for this video, we're going to be doing the Breakfast Bake-Off. This is one of the teams that will be commencing in this video.
So guys, what's your plan? What are you going to be cooking?
So I decided to go with something that I find on Australia Day, every day, down near the park. It's basic, but it's good. It's Illuminati bread with bacon in the middle and another one on top. So it's kind of like a breakfast sandwich with egg and bacon.
Alright, so, is that what you guys are, I assume, as you guys are a team, have you guys got any drinks that you're planning to...
We're thinking about going and searching for a good drink that will make it taste all nice and all good together.
So it's going to be a secret, or you want to tell the
secret.
viewers
And
now?
it won't be something like, oh, that's so fancy. It's just going to be a classic Australian.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, Josh,
So they
sounds
got a
pretty
secret
good.
weapon, okay.
Sounds pretty good to me. Alright, let's go over to the other team.
And here we have our other team. What are you guys going to be making?
Well, I'm gonna be making bacon and scrambled eggs with a bit of toast, and then Mark will just probably make cereal or something.
Okay, so as your team, what's your team meal going to look like? All together.
I'm gonna have my bacon and eggs. Right?
So it's going to be a bacon and eggs and cereal, or...
I'll just be
No, Mark's.
The
So Mark's on my
is crazy.
team. Mark's on my team, but it's like his own team, right? He'll have his cereal.
Is that true, Mark? Alright, thank you guys. Alright, hello boys, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. I'm not sure about this kid, but we're trying to get everything prepared. And
Oh, yeah?
sort of organise that stuff.
I see. So what, you grabbing yourself a nice bowl? Hey?
I've already got the bowl, so I'm just grabbing a flat thing, not like Isaac's ass, but something to
Yeah.
like push down on the bread. Right?
Yeah. So Isaac, what are we doing right now with the stove over here?
Okay, so I'm warming up the pan for
Yeah?
our main ingredient, bacon.
Alright.
I'm warming it and going to get it all ready for bacon.
Okay, sounds good. I'll leave you boys to it. Hey boys, so, what are we up to here, John?
I reckon we'll just make the bacon first, and then we'll scramble the eggs and make the eggs.
Very nice. Mark, what are you up to right now?
I'm watching them. He's eating Oreos.
Yeah, because he's so good.
Alright.
He's a bit picky, bit hungry.
Picky.
Oh, okay, I see, John. So, you are working with your bacon now?
Alright, so basically, for this video, obviously, like, we're just... The teams, they're just cooking. Well, I won't reveal what they're cooking anyway, but basically, we're just going to be seeing how well each team can cook a breakfast. And we're going to be rating it out of four different factors: taste, texture, cost, and health. And now, let's go to a time lapse.
Alright, boys, I hear some sizzling over here.
Smell something good, baby.
Alright, Dylan.
What's cooking good looking?
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah,
So,
I've got my meat sizzling right now.
Jeez.
love to hear it.
Yeah.
Isaac,
That's on Saturday.
are you just slowly tethering to Dylan's meat?
Slowly cooking the bacon so it's nice and crispy.
Perfect. The crispy is very nice. Over to Mark and Jordan. I'll interview Jordan first. Jordan.
Oh, well, we're at an unfair advantage. They've stolen the only good burner, and they also stole our smaller pan.
Well, actually, technically, we were ready first.
Shut up, monkey boy.
Whoa!
So Mark.
Somebody's speaking.
If we can't say it, you can't say it.
Shut up, Lizzo. Okay. Calm down. Friendly competition is okay, but there's no boys. Calm down. Friendly competition is okay, but there's no need to insult each other.
Shouldn't you middle out the egg?
So, Jordan,
Doesn't matter.
you finally gonna get to cooking, or are you still gonna keep us waiting?
You should get one.
Perfect. Mark, what are you up to now? What are you preparing? Are you gonna be?
versioning the olive oil.
Are you gonna prepare the drinks now for Jordan?
Sure. Yeah, so his
Right.
return to the
Lights up.
So as you can see, I've now flipped the egg. It hasn't been like totally grilled, you know. It's still the color.
Wow.
It's not griffin coloured, but it's sort of like me.
Sounds good. So, why are you aiming for like a bit of yolk to come out when you do?
Yeah. So
when
we
do
don't want to
cutting?
complete it
Has
like.
the egg popped yet?
You know when you no, it has not.
Oh.
When you fry it, you know, and you bite into it, you don't like it chewy. You like it running out.
I've never had
You
fried
like-
eggs before.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then if it does go onto the plate, you know, you just use the bread. scoop
So you're
up
trying to
the
make a
egg.
runny egg? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Exactly. Yes.
Nice.
I've
Sounds
never had
good.
a fried egg.
Oh, they are very nice. I
I
will
need to cook
say.
it, but not too much. That's why it's not griffin coloured. It's
Yeah.
just
Griffin ain't
Slight.
that pale.
Yeah. So, Isaac, anything interesting with your bacon?
I'm just crisping up the bacon. It's all cooked. I'm just making it all crispy and nice.
Oh, very nice. Jordan, what's going on with you?
not that one.
Pan's still cold. It's not much.
No, because that's been
Just
toasted.
waiting.
Yeah, but this is griffin.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I use this plate?
Oh, yeah. Mark, how's the drink coming along?
Orange guys.
So, is your drink just consist of orange juice
Nice.
and ice? Okay. That's an interesting tactic. Orange juice and ice. How's yours guys' drinks coming along? You guys planned anything
We're
yet?
thinking of something not very basic, but still
Right
like
now we're
basic.
focusing on the main part of a meal, which is the actual course.
Yeah.
Once we've
We
got
don't
that out of the way,
want to.
we
We don't want to
can.
focus on a secondary part of the meal.
Right now, just so you guys know, this might be a competitive advantage. You can see Mark and Jordan's drink right here, which is just some simple orange juice and ice. So maybe can give you some inspiration or something. I don't know.
Oh, we already got something.
You guys already got a drink? Ooh, okay. I'm excited to see it.
So while they're doing something very plain for their drink, I'm thinking of either doing a milkshake or maybe a smoothie for our drink. Kind of like making it not so basic, but still something you would have for breakfast.
So are you also, with that, are you going to think about your health factor, Isaac?
Well, the thing is, with the milkshake, it would be two different. It would be a bit of carbs and protein as the main meal, and then a bit of sugary on the drink. But if we do a smoothie, it would be the healthy and the carb and protein. So I'm going to discuss that with my team member, but that's probably going to be our ideas.
So, just to run this over once more for the viewers, you're planning on either making a milkshake
Yep.
or a fruit smoothie, is that?
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, can't wait to see it. Hi, Jordan. Just wanted to interview you about what's your plan with drinks and how's your meal going?
Drinks are. Since when would drinks are.
Drinks are a factor. You do need to include a drink.
Healthy option, water.
So you're just gonna have water as a drink?
I know. We'll come up with a drink.
You're gonna,
And
so,
Mark can be on drink duty.
so Mark's on drinks. Then how's your food going so far?
Huh?
How's your food going so far?
Well, the bacon's going better than it was, but I think it might turn out a bit worse now because someone's looking after the pan.
All right, I see what you're talking about.
Otherwise, flipping it now.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for your interview, and we'll see how your meal comes out. All right, boys, got some news for you. Since you guys are taking a little bit long, you have 14 minutes to 15 minutes to finish your meals. So, if I was you guys, I'd try to hurry up a little bit.
I'm a gentleman.
All right, see you at 15. so we're just waiting for our food here.
Yeah, so basically, also we've made a new rule. If they push into overtime, that's going to affect their score, so...
Yep. Right now, they have 2 minutes left. So 2 minutes to have the food right here in front of us. And then we're going to taste it, rate it out of 5 on the 4 categories. I'll just remind you of those. Taste, texture, healthiness, and cost. So we'll be rating them out of 5 on them all. And then the overall winner gets a prize, don't they, Josh?
Well... yeah, they
prize.
definitely...
Yeah. All right. We'll see you when the food comes out. Okay, so...
So the food's on the table for one team, and half the food is on the table for another. And, well, another team's pushing into a bit of overtime here, so...
Yeah, I guess we'll reveal it to you very soon. All right, Josh. So, we have got all of our food here.
Well,
these drinks, unfortunately, did not make the timer, so we won't actually be able to include these drinks in the score.
No, we will.
Oh, well, either. Okay, so you guys have a choice. So either we don't include the drinks,
And we don't take anything off your
we
score.
don't take anything off your score.
Can I say, we had them prepared, just Mark couldn't get them out in time
Well-
because he's a bit...
Well, I'm not gonna lie, but that's unfortunately not our problem. So, either we deduct 2 points, 1 for each drink, or we just don't taste the drinks
And we don't deduct any
and we don't
points.
deduct any points.
But we only have 1 meal to rate on.
Just don't take the drinks then.
Don't take the drinks. All right.
It's just orange juice.
Okay, perfect. Let's try.
Right, but that will take away from your score in total because we're rating these separately and adding them together. So you're not going to have a drink to add on. They do.
I have to say, every morning would you go up and get an orange juice?
I don't like orange juice. I'm an apple juice person myself.
And I would
So
like to add.
you count yourself lucky you didn't include this.
I'd like to add, we had 15 minutes to cook and 5 minutes to prepare. Just because it's disabled doesn't mean you can't take 5 minutes to bring 2 cups of orange juice to a table.
True.
Anyway, Josh, we're gonna try the food and we're gonna.
Should we explain like what?
Oh yeah, Isaac.
You can explain what you're...
We'll actually first let these guys
Dylan,
explain.
you cooked this. Explain.
Explain what we've got here.
Explain what this is.
I cooked the bread and the egg, and Isaac here cooked the bacon. So this is
Explain
I don't know
what
why
it
it's called, but it's called Illuminati bread. So what you do is you cut a circle into the bread, and you pour the egg in. Normally you get it into the middle. I managed to do that for one of them, but it's quite hard. So I normally find this on Australia Day, so I thought it'd be quite good to cook. And
Oh, another factor. Presentation.
Yep, definitely is.
so we also got the cutlery out for you guys as well. Because we're not
Nicely done.
savages.
Nicely
And
done.
Isaac here made the drinks.
And first, I want to say, with these, you have an option to put ketchup on if you would like it. Not everybody likes it on.
Okay,
That's true.
Okay.
so we are gonna try. Try the. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to explain your drinks.
So,
Sorry.
These are, I've made 2 thick shakes, which are kind of cookies and cream with a bit of caramel and some banana.
Can you give us like a name that you can think of on the spot
I'm
for
gonna
this?
call it.
The big bomb.
The big bomb.
The big bomb.
big bomb.
Really?
Sounds good.
Now make sure before you
Alright.
drink it, as because it's a thick shake, you have to shake. You have to mix it up.
Okay. Oh no, they're not gonna explain it.
Oh, actually, you know what? They didn't give us any cutlery either.
They didn't give us any cutlery. So John, is this the one that we're sharing?
How are they gonna share it without cutting it
Oh
with no
my
knives?
god.
So okay. All right. So we are gonna.
Cutlery?
I would like to add something.
No.
That's not presented in the meal.
I would like to
Okay.
No.
We made
present. 1
1 meal per judge, and we found the plates ourselves instead of taking it out of proportion.
He's right. He's right.
What am I meant to do? Bloody put the cutlery in the oven, make it nice and warm.
Into a glass.
Okay.
How I
Well,
prepare it.
right now we are gonna try your meals. Then we're gonna be back with our ratings.
I do have something to say.
No,
Sorry?
let's film us eating it.
Ours may be a little cold because we had to wait for them.
Okay.
That is true.
We'll take that into consideration.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you when the ratings come.
Okay, so let's rate. First things first. Dylan's Illuminati egg bread.
Dylan and Isaac. All right. I'm just gonna start off first, Josh. We'll just start off very simple, yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan and Isaac, they had much better bacon, in my opinion.
Not in mine. I don't speak for this guy.
So the texture of their bacon was much better. Their
Pardon my French.
the taste of the bacon was also better. It was less like, it was less salty. Kind of
Yeah, it was
melting in your mouth
pretty
almost.
bland. It was pretty bland.
And then Jordan, his eggs were much better because they had a much better seasoning, but his bacon was utterly terrible. It was very, very overcooked.
Objection. Mark
Actually,
Mark ended up
Contrary to
cooking-
popular opinion, I like the crispy bacon along with the scrambled eggs. It was a good combo, and it tasted good.
I would like to state Jordan is blaming that on Mark, and Mark only cooked the bacon for 2 minutes.
Well, you know
Cooked that
what?
bacon.
It worked out for the best, in my opinion.
So, when I'm going to go in, I'm going to start off ourselves with rating Dylan. So this is going to be our
The
Dylan.
drinks are going to be separate,
Yeah.
by the way.
This is
Just
gonna be
just to
Dylan,
make that clear.
Dylan and Isaac. This is going to be their, what's it called again?
Illuminati bread and bacon.
Illuminati bread and bacon. So, first up, our first thing would be taste.
Taste.
What do you reckon would taste?
Well,
Rating of 1 to 5.
pretty bland. I'd say about maybe a 3.5. Better side of bland, but
Yeah.
yeah, the bacon kind of carried it from 3 to 3.5. Like the bacon was good, I get it, but the egg, you guys didn't put enough seasoning. Sorry.
Yeah.
I actually quite enjoyed it. Once you get over, the egg was a bit overcooked, but their bacon was very, very nice. It melts in your mouth. I'm actually going to give that a 4.
Thank you, chef. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna do texture.
Texture.
I'd rate it a 4. 4 pretty. Like the egg was pretty soft in your mouth, so was the bread. The bacon went down smooth. Yeah.
Thank you,
Every
chef.
4.
Thank
Like
you.
I said, everything much better texture than Jordan's. So again, I'm going to give it a 4 as well.
Thank you, chef. Thank you.
Alright. So now we got health. This looks pretty healthy.
It's actually pretty healthy.
Egg, bread,
yeah.
bacon.
Yeah. That's
Thank you, chef.
To be honest, that's a 5. That's like.
I'd give it a 4.
That's good.
I'd give it a 4.
I'm good.
Excuse me.
Objection.
So for their drink, do they just like get a 0 out of 5 for
rated
their drink?
No, they just don't get it added on.
I just don't get it that one.
But then. Oh.
No, because if
So
it's a
basically
0, it
it's 0 out of
doesn't
5. Yeah,
matter.
okay.
Anyway, now we come on to cost.
Cost,
So-
actually, I don't think it would be that bad.
How many eggs did you guys use?
2.
2. Okay, so an
They
egg.
used 4 eggs for their scramble.
Okay, so an egg is $1 each because it's a 6-pack. It was $6,
Yeah.
right? So $2 spent, 2 slices of bread. How much is 2 slices of bread? Because a loaf
50 cents?
is
50 cents.
50
a loaf is like what, $3?
$3.
$2. It's negligible.
It's
It's
like,
a one
just
slice.
say 50.
It'd
One
be
slice,
like
50
10
cents.
I'm gonna
Just say 50 cents.
I'm going to be honest. You can't go much cheaper than their meal. I'm giving it a 5.
I'd give it a 4.5.
Thank you, chef.
Yeah, 4.5.
Alright.
And now, presentation. Their presentation, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give it a unanimous 5.
Thank
What
you,
about
chef.
What about you?
It's alright. I'm going to give it a 3. I'm sorry.
A 3.
It was alright.
I understand, chef. I
It's not that
understand.
crazy. It's not that
So
crazy.
let's add up the scores then. So I gave it a 3.5 for taste,
Yes.
a 4 for texture,
Mhm.
4 for cost,
Yes.
and 5 for presentation.
16.5, chef.
So yeah, 6. $16.5, thank you. So what's your score?
First up, for taste, I gave it a 4. Then
Thank you.
for texture,
4.
I also gave it a 4. For what was
Cost?
that?
Cost, you gave it a
Cost,
5.
I gave it a 5.
Thank you, chef.
And
then for health, I gave it a 4,
Yep.
I think, or 4 or 5. I was
oh,
gonna
I
say.
didn't count my health either.
I'm
I
gonna
put
say
it at
4.
4 as well.
Yeah,
Thank you,
So
chef.
20.5
Yep.
for me.
And then finally for presentation, I gave it a 3.
So that's 20 and 20.5.
Yep.
Thank you, chef. Out of 25.
No, I gave it a 16.5, yeah.
Yep, okay, yeah. So it's out of 20. Thank you, chef.
Okay, what did you give it?
What did I give? I
You
gave
gave a 4, a 4, a 5.
What about
and
the
then
drink?
Then a 3.
drink comes
3.
A
So
4,
that is
4, 4, 5, 3.
13, 18.
18.
Thank you,
So,
chef.
36 out of 40. That's a tough score to beat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now
And a half.
we
Chef.
need to rate the drink.
And a half.
Alright,
chef.
one more thing, Josh. Something we're gonna do add in. Speed rate. Ready?
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Taste 4.
Yes.
Texture 3.
Yes.
Taste 4, texture 3,
Three. Cost
cost. I'm gonna give
Two.
it. I'm gonna give it.
Not
two.
worth it.
Yeah, no.
2. It's not worth it.
I'm gonna give it a 3 actually.
I'm giving it a 2. What's the last
Health?
one? Health. A
Two.
1.
Two.
A 1. It's
Two.
terrible for you.
2.
1.
And what was the other one? Presentation.
3.
3.
Yeah.
3.
I don't know.
So
13 and 15. So
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I've
Excuse me.
counted.
What?
13 and 15.
Did you count before you mixed at the presentation?
yes, we mixed
Yeah.
it.
13 and 15.
So what did we give it?
What's the total?
So 4,
13 and
3,
15. I
13 and
counted.
15.
Yeah, 13 and 15.
Alright,
So
on to Jordan's.
Yep.
Jordan's,
yeah, so this
Objection. What about Mark?
Denied.
See,
Jordan and Mark's,
Yeah. Yeah, Mark.
thing,
Wait, Mark, did you eat the dog?
shut up.
Jordan and Mark's thing for taste, it's like a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 4 actually. I liked it.
Texture, it's a 1. It's
I'm gonna
terrible.
give that a 4 as well.
Objection. Are you texturing
Denied.
the eggs or the bacon?
Both.
Both.
And I'm
The
gonna
whole
give it a
thing.
Score is called overall.
collectively.
I'm giving it a 1. For-
Objection. What? Can you rate them separate?
No,
Right?
Stop
No,
objecting.
no,
A 3.
Shut up.
For cost, you get a 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3 as well.
Yep, and that's it. And presentation, that's actually not bad.
A
I'm actually
three.
giving it a 3 also.
So I gave 4, 8, 12. Actually, no, 11. And then what was cost? I guess a 3.
Yeah.
So 14.
Yep.
And then I gave it a 3 for presentation.
And then for this
So
drink
17.
here,
So you gave it a 15.
Yeah.
And I gave it a 17.
And for the
Not
drink
bad.
here?
31.
so for taste, a 0. For texture, a 0. For presentation, a 0. Yeah, does that cover everything? Yeah.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting. So
Oh wait! You guys went overtime for this.
So it's a
That's
0.
deduction of 2
Objection.
points.
0 all time.
That's
Objection. We
29.
said we
Denied.
weren't. We went.
Denied.
We
Minus
said we
1.
weren't.
Stop
objectioning.
Alright, Sam, 0. 0. Alright, that's all.
So 29 to 36.
So on the
Dylan
screen,
and Isaac win.
on the screen here, you'll see the final scores.
Yes,
And on the
obviously.
screen there is going to be Dylan and Isaac, and over there is Jordan and Mark. So, as you can very clearly see, Dylan and Isaac have won, so come over here, boys. What the hell? Boys, come do your victory dance, I guess, whatever you want to do.
Dance? No, I'm good.
I'd like to thank the chef here and this chef here. Thank you,
Good job,
Mr.
sir. You won.
Welcome!
Yeah! And your prize is
Yeah.
some tomato ketchup. Enjoy, boys.
Yeah, sorry, there's no prize for shit out.
Alright, see ya.